drove to Tennessee and possibly time traveled. By accident. For this story, you need an understanding of Atlanta. Skip ahead if you're good. You can best summarize Atlanta by visualizing the bypass road 285 as the boundary of a clock face. I lived in Sandy Springs, just outside the 11/12 position. At the time, my roommate and I were working at the Georgia Renaissance Festival, well south of the 7 positions. 75-85 coming into the clock at the top as separate highways, meeting in the middle briefly, and splitting again before leaving the clock. We were coming back from the fair, intending to get on 285 to avoid traffic and go left, to go around the bypass to our home in the north. However, monster traffic following a major accident in that direction had other ideas, so we decided to go right, connect with 85, and take it north to cut through the city. If we followed 85 to where it connected with 75, we could take it to 285 and get back onto our desired route a little to the west of home. As we were passing the Capitol building, we called our roommates to tell them about the traffic and our plan and not to hold dinner. We noted the time as 6:45 p.m.-ish. As 85 and 75 came together, traffic opened up again, and we were on our way. Small issue after about 10 minutes, I looked out the window and noticed some pretty serious looking swamps. I was new to Atlanta, and the sight surprised me. I pointed this out to my roommate, remarking how I didn't realize Atlanta had swamps. I will never forget her response. "What the duck are you talking about? Atlanta doesn't have swamps." My roommate looks out my side and notices the swamps before noticing an exit sign for a town I'd never heard of. She swore, pulled off at the next exit, and got back on her way south. I asked her what was wrong. She said we'd missed 285 somehow and ended up almost at the Tennessee border. She had me call our roommates again. The call log would show that only 15 minutes had passed. It would take us 2.5 hours of flooring it to get back to 285, not even the full distance we'd driven in an impossibly short time. Cannot explain to this day.